They gon' respect it if it's authentic, no fraud image. I don't applaud gimmicks, so-called killing, no fraud tendencies.
What's crackin' lacking? It's your boy, Boss Man Busy. That guy right there.
YJ, baby, let's go.
We back in the lab one more again. And we actually gonna break down south right here. Neighbor to me. Right now in Savannah, Georgia. Young man go by Quando Rondo.
Okay.
Of course, you know, Quando Rondo getting himself in trouble just like a lot of these other young artists. You know, he just got sentenced to 33 months.
Damn.
Yeah. Drug conspiracy charges. He turned himself in, I want to say late December, early January. So he just started.
Yeah.
He decided to drop us off one today, man. Well, he dropped it off yesterday, actually.
Yeah.
This track right here, it's called This Way Forever. You heard this one?
Yeah, I heard about half of it.
All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and check out the little homie, see what he talking about, because we know, as of late, a lot of cats get locked up and they come out with these songs, so let's see what his story gonna be.
One thing that I learned in this life is you don't get no cookie for doing no real nigga shit, because shit, that shit mandatory. So don't be looking for no hugs and kisses after you do some real shit. Now if you do some fake shit, it's gonna be all love with everybody, I'm telling you. But you know me, I got the heart of a project brick, I'm too solid to fold. I done seen the pain in my mama's eyes, not fucking with the family, but I love my grandma with my heart. Really, she the last of the realest people that's alive. Talking to my daughter through a glass, I gotta change my life. And with old dear father, I'm on my last strike. On my last strike like a felon that's on his third time. Little buddy lost his life, now nobody slide on the third. Now my jersey came in white, but it been dirty by the third down. That's cause I got it out the mud, I'm screaming, fuck what you heard about me. That 38 is bloody, know my youngest gon' swear. Them double cups, they came in muddy, I don't want no more serve.
First thing first, man. Why is he doing that in the background?
The little moaning thing? I can't tell you why. Maybe you think it sounds good, you know. It really didn't stand out to me, but I heard it.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's that new age shit, man. That's my only answer. I don't know why the fuck they motherfuckers do some of the shit they do, bro.
Okay, let's go. But you know, it's a real song. It's one of them. So we're gonna try to give it a chance. I'm gonna try to give it a chance.
So that I've been through so much of shit, can't bring no more hurt out. Really witnessing the day, I saw some bricks and caught some fair charge. Astronaut moments, I really lay down in the bed. No, I can't never trust a bitch, cause I done hit too many of. I swore my heart still in the bricks in that kitchen over that I ain't looking for no chick to hold me down, even not the one around, cause she gon' always think about the shit I did that made her frown. The demons grow, lost their daddy to the sticks early 2000. People don't know that my little niggas really knocked off the whole time. I don't need nobody love behind them doors, y'all, and I ain't really looking for no fucking clothes, y'all. I just want your body, baby, take no clothes off. In the Maybach while I'm riding, girl, you know I'm dope, dog. And my mama is not fucking with the family, but I love my grandma with my heart. Really, she the last of the realest people that's alive. Talking to my daughter through a glass, I gotta change my life.
You know, me and you, we do music, we're artists ourselves, and we do a lot of music that's meaningful, that has a substance. Some people call it conscious rap. Call it what you want to. I call it real music. These young cats, and we can hear it in his verse. All of the things that he's done that hurt people, the things that he's done that I ain't gonna say ashamed of, that maybe he regret. It always takes for these little fuckers to fall on their face to start rapping about some real shit. I don't get that shit, bro. But
right. You got a point. I ain't got nothing to say on that, because you definitely right about that.
And with old dear father, I'm on my last strike. On my last strike like a felon that's on his third time. Little buddy lost his life, now nobody slide on the third. Now my jersey came in white, but it been dirty by the third down. that's cause I got it out the mud. I'm screaming, fuck what you heard about me. That 38 is bloody, know my youngest gon' swear. Them double cups, they came in muddy, I don't want no more serve. I swear that I've been through so much of shit, can't bring no more hurt out me.
Well, I didn't know that song was that goddamn short.
Yeah, maybe it wasn't done. I don't know, but when it comes to you know, how, like you said, man, you know, soon we seen Dirk do it. I think Dirk was playing. You know, he did that all my life. I think he was playing before the strike, but after the strike, yeah, you could tell at that time period, it's like he's trying to change. You know, his music was changing. You know, these people, and it might be something to do like it's like an addict. You got to hit rock bottom to have some sort of change. Sometimes, some people that's what it takes. So,
but the question will always be, well, especially for him until he get out of jail, when he come back, type of music are we expecting to hear from him? You know, NBA Youngboy just got out. He just dropped 2 songs yesterday. One of them was something similar to this one right here. And the very next one, he went right back to his old self.
Right back.
So is it safe to say that's the life he's gonna go back to?
I don't know about the life, but the music with Youngboy, what music out of those 2 songs, which music do you think you're gonna hear more of from him?
The second one, the one that sounded like LaMelo Ball.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's what he know. That's what he known for. So we'll see. Maybe he'll you know, take a page out of Rod Wave book and be like, man, look, I'm just finna, you know, speak my emotions and speak my pain, speak my, you know, my life.
Now, have you ever listened to Quando Rondo before besides this song?
Yeah, I heard one of his projects solo, and then I heard the one he did with Youngboy. They got a duo project. I heard that joint.
So, for anything that you heard prior to this song, of course, we know it was nothing like this. When you hear this, would you rather continue to hear this, or you want to hear the old Rondo, or would you like to hear a balance of both?
Well, him as an artist, if I was to grade him as an artist, it would be a C minus. So I don't really, you know, he has made some songs like this in the past, though. I can't say I just never heard him, you know, do no song like this. But yeah, as far as what I prefer, I mean, I'm indifferent towards it. I really, whatever he do is what he do, and I'm probably more than likely not gonna fuck with it. Yeah, because his style, man.
What is it about his style that bothers you? Is it the singing?
In 2025, niggas sing more than they rap. There's more note hitters than flow spitters. Shamar Moore rappers. I'm about to, you know, this is the era, man. We got to deal with this. There's more people singing on beats than rapping on beats, damn near. In a popular commercial, in the limelight type of thing. That's what it seemed like to me, man.
You know, it does. You know, one of my favorite artists from the newer generation was Mo3, and that's what he does. He doesn't use, at least I don't think he uses auto-tune. I think majority of these new rappers, they do. But my question is, because I was raised in church, so you definitely gonna hear some singing in my music. It's just gonna be a mixture of both. I don't sing throughout the whole song. I don't do that.
Do you sing more than you rap? Like
no.
A rapper, like yeah. So that, I mean, I get it, you know, and of course Mo3, he used auto-tune sometimes. He played with it, but for the most part, a lot of them songs, especially the older songs, he was doing that thing. Well, as far as pitch correction goes, you know, these plugins is crazy. So pitch correction and auto-tune ain't the same. I don't know if he was using pitch correction, you know, for when he fuck up, it'll put it on key and thing. I don't know if he was doing that or not, but Yeah, a lot of his stuff, it definitely it wasn't just that strong auto tune you hear like when you hear an NBA YoungBoy or song or something, you know.
Jesus. Well, I'm on a grade. Give it my grade. We'll give it a grade. There's something else I want to touch on before we get out of here. But as far as this particular song, it wasn't bad. The production was fine. Of course, the singing and some things he said I didn't understand, but majority of it I did. It had a good message. But when we come to these goddamn songs, like I said earlier, I don't know if I can just take your word. Like, are you really empathetic? Do you feel bad? Do you regret this? It's not. I'm not judging you.
Right.
But we seen you crying out, "Oh God!" when they killed your partner, man. We seen this. We seen you on the curb over there in LA. What, that was a year or two ago? And then later on, guess what you do? You still out here in Savannah acting stupid. So, I'm going to have to get us from a C, man. I'm going to have to give, matter of fact, I'm going to give it a C-.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go with the D. I'm going to give it a D.
I ain't mad at it.
Maybe a D plus just for the message, but,
So, what I really want to touch on before we dip, we talk about R&B as a dying genre. And what Jizzle just said, it makes the most sense in the world. These motherfuckers rather sing than rap.
Right.
But R&B is dying. What the fuck is happening, bro? Rappers want to sing. and R&B is just, I don't know what the fuck happening to it. That's not evolution, man. That shit is confusion.
Yeah, I like that. It's not evolution, that's confusion. I don't know. The only thing I can think of is the monkey see, monkey do aspect of the hip hop culture. When someone pops off and they doing something and it works and it hits, number one name that should come into mind is Drake.
I knew it.
When it hits, look, you gonna have people who want to follow the blueprint. Jay-Z had a blueprint. This is the blueprint, man. Drake, man, I hate to say it, man, but look, he sparked something. And even though that spark might have been T-Pain, Lil Wayne, and he was the one, T-Pain ain't got the numbers, Drake got. Wayne ain't got the numbers Drake got.
Drake is a pop artist, man, to me. A pop hop. He's a pop artist. Hop.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah. And that's, pop hop, what comes with it? Being popular. What comes with being popular? Commercial success. So.
Well, anyway.
Yeah.
The song was okay. Hopefully when you finish your 33 months, man, you come out and, do some good music, change your life, get your shit together.
Yeah.
We talk, I'm gonna say this and we're going. We talk about my little homie Damani, sounding like Cole. God damn it, I'd rather hear him than this shit.
I would too. Hey, Damani, shit, he killing Rondo. I ain't gonna lie, I'd rather hear it too. So, yeah, man.
Another one in the docket.
Another one on the docket. Smashed off, balled up the paper, throw it out.
The rest of the trade.
But yeah, man, hit that like button for Pop Hop, man. Hit that like button for the new generation. Take a long breath and think what hip hop is gonna be in 2029. I want to leave y'all with that thought, man. Hit that like button for the BBP. Hit that like button for Boss and YJ, man. We up out this thing.
Hit the goddamn button.
They gon' respect it if it's authentic. No fraud image. I don't applaud gimmicks. So-called killing. No fraud.